I want a burger.
Almost had one, but because I couldn't find whatever happened to my damn card,
Yeah.
ended up having to turn around.
That sucks. Like, where's there Five Guys near where you live?
There isn't.
Oh,
The
you
one
drove
in
all...
Williamsburg, that's like 23 minutes. That was going to be 23 minutes there and back.
Okay. Now the internet knows that you're close to there. Of course, there's
Five Guys.
There's a lot of Williamsburgs in America.
Fucking care. It's too tough.
They know where you live.
They can find out.
Or Jewish.
Yeah, they know where I'm at now.
Oh no. They know that you're in one of the 50 different Williamsburgs. You know what? We go on vacation. We haven't gone there in a long time. We used to go on vacation to the Outer Banks every year. You got me on top of the burgers now. And there's a place in the Outer Banks called Burger, and they have the best burger I've ever had there.
Named Burger.
You can get
Burger twice,
it's called
so
Burger.
Get me as good as a regular burger.
Like they make the patties. They like it's a real burger. It's not like some frozen shit that they everywhere has. But it's like a real burger patty. It's like you can get triple patties. Like that's one thing. It's an option. Triple patties.
You get burger.
You get the fried egg. Get avocado. You get blue cheese.
Wow, they got a lot of options.
Yeah, no, I get all that on one burger. Like I'm
off, man.
Oh no, like I got breakfast, lunch, and dinner in one burger. No, like if the burger fits easily in your mouth, you have not added enough to it. That's
You need a thicker burger, man.
Like seriously, like a fried egg. Have you tried like a fried egg on a burger? Oh.
Yeah, last time I went to an In Burger, had one fried egg on a burger, and what was it, the Baker's Crust. I've had their versions of egg on burger, but at both times it wasn't done the way I kind of expected it to be. It was
did they scramble the eggs, or they actually put a fried egg on there?
No, they put a fried egg on it,
Okay.
but it was incredibly runny.
But that's the best part. You gotta have it runny. Like it's gotta be a mess.
Yes,
if it's not a mess,
I took a bit of it, and I pretty much watched the entire yolk, like run off down the side of my burger and onto my plate.
Yeah, that's what means it's good. Yeah, you
I
gotta
lost
have
most of the yolk in it, so it was like, meh.
you gotta take a bite, and you just gotta eat quick, like, because it's just basically a lubricant for the rest of the food.
Sit down. You're not eating quick enough.
Yeah, you're not eating the burger right. Yeah, because
I get stuck.
fried egg on a burger. Like, one thing I need to try. My brother and his girlfriend were made like smash burgers one night.
Smash burger.
And it's just like a chopped steak or whatever on a burger, like as the meat or something, and it's just smashed together.
Okay.
And it's like a really thin kind of burger, and they put this like sauce. I think it's like it tastes almost like Thousand Island dressing, but it's better. And it was delicious. I want to try fried egg on that. Sorry for taking over conversation with talk of burgers. I'm hungry now.
No, it's fine dining. When one is hungry, the food is on their mind.
Oh, I have food down, like right here, but I don't want to eat it right now. You don't need to hear my mastication.
I just looked out and saw the sheer fucking like mass amount of torches we've got lighting out the.
I don't like the fact that we have to sleep, so I fixed that.
Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for people who don't have enough torches.
You can't afford torches. You don't belong here.
That's right.
You're in the lower class neighborhood. You need to ascend the world.
Yeah, I need more torches. It's like how to make a place look better instantly. More torches. I mean, it might turn into a charred husk if you add too many, but I mean, that still might be better.
Exactly. Keep mindful of how many torches you are, and if you live in a
If you live in a dry area, control.
If you're in some sort of like old ancient library, maybe lighting with torches is not the best idea.
It might cause one of the worst knowledge losses of all mankind.
The Great Library of Alexandria doesn't need to. Okay, I've heard a lot of stories about the Great Library of Alexandria. Did it burn or did it not?
It burned.
Because like,
I
apparently heard that like.
It was burned, basically.
I kept hearing like, oh yeah, it did burn, but it wasn't burned as bad as they thought it was, and all the knowledge that they thought they lost wasn't lost, and instead it was saved beforehand, and it was just like,
see,
get the story straight,
I
not
think
history.
it's definitely been embellished, because you would have thought that, like, the amount, like, there's probably a lot of knowledge that was lost from it, but I don't, like, the way it's described, you think they lost the cure for cancer in there.
Yeah, pretty much, like, or at least all of history beforehand.
Yeah.
No history was saved. Well, history itself is already overridden. I mean, history is written by the victor, so no one will ever know true history.
Yeah.
Unless you have a time machine.
If we had a time machine...
Oh, we have to go back!
Yes, we have to... Yes, General.
to the past! We're gonna go ahead and confirm whether or not religion exists.
Yes.
That'll be pretty much the big thing that I've thought about. What would people do if they had the ability to do time travel? It's just like, is religions real?
Plot twist, though.
Knowledge! Alright, me... Do I wanna... Yeah, I don't wanna do like that. I wanna do like a circular style for the base and have it kind of like wrap around.
You do whatever you want. I have no, like, jurisdiction over anything that looks good.
Trust me, I don't either.
well, you shouldn't have volunteered to make the house look better then, because now it's your job.
Volunteered. I do what needs to be done.
Good man.
We'll get it done whether we like it or not.
Good man.
This is good. Yes, I want to keep it. You go more this way.
I forgot
gravel, huh?
I was gonna grab all those animals that are around here, but then I realized, oh wait, I can't, because they don't have any wheat. Because I gotta grow...
Look at all the hay we got.
Oh, you have those hay bales still?
Yeah, we have 9.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and build some animal pens or something so we can get there. We can start, because they don't all wander off. Because animals love to wander off.
Well, we gotta build a pen for them.
Yeah.
Wrangle them.
Well, we can wait until wandering. We can wait until wandering traders show up and then just kill them. That's how I usually get leads right off the bat. Just wait until they show up and kill them all.
I've yet to see. The only time I've seen llamas are just after you had mentioned, like, oh yeah, they exist. Like, wait, what?
Yeah,
no, not llamas, alpacas.
Yeah, whatever they're called.
So they just kind of like walk up. How did you expand the moss block? Did you just use bone meal on it?
Bone meal. I have a few bones over in my other chest.
Yeah.
They're over in my other chest.
I'm gonna be building this way.
I'll go get you the bones, but I need the wheat.
Okay. Well, I think we'll wait and do the flooring for it after I make this like massive circle. I'm gonna have this like kind of center spire of stone still be here. So we kind of...
I have one bone. Did you? Are you still there? I believe I've lost you. Into the hole. Get into the hole. Into the hole. Yes.
Check. Test.
There you go.
Okay. When did I cut out? I had to cut out after
you
I
cut
said
out right in the middle of a
hay
set.
bales.
You're talking about. I was talking about what you're doing over here, and all of a sudden you just cut out like you died.
Oh, yeah, no, my headset just disconnected and I had to restart voice meter.
Oh, okay. You got a buggy USB interface on that thing.
I have no idea what's going on. Like, the headset itself doesn't disconnect. It just, whatever was around it disconnects.
Got it.
God, there's so much gravel here to cut through. Oh. Okay.
Make shovels.
That's gonna be a...
Cuss stone and wood.
Yeah.
Plentiful.
I'm using a shovel.
Okay, good.
It's just still so much.
We'll use the shovel more efficiently then. A seedy place.
Using... I do like the achievement names.
Yeah.
They at least got a funny nomenclature to them.
Yeah.
Match out the cave on this side as well.
Okay, let's see if we can find 2 cows that haven't wandered off into middle of nowhere. There's one. We had a lot of animals here at one point, but they've all wandered off. Grab these 2 sheep out here. Oh, 3 sheep. That's good. Oh, 4 sheep. Okay, so let's go. So we can get these guys. Oh, yeah, I'm not walking that far. Come on, sheep. Prepare for permanent and continuous incest.
Genetics breeding.
Prepare to collect all the chromosomes.
Unlimited power.
Limited chromosomes.
We're gonna be living up a human fucking eugenics plan, on a scale that Bill Gates dreams of.
You mean a sheep one?
Yes.
Oh.
Stack this.
I mean, look at them. They're already obviously inbred. Look at their eyes. They're so derpy.
Nah.
Look at the cow. It's like, yeah, it's so derp. It's such a derp. It's a derp cow. See, what's gonna have to happen now is that Minecraft's making all these new mobs and stuff like that. They're actually making them look nice. Like the fox actually has a tail and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I saw the fox earlier. That looked kind of cool.
Yeah.
However, it looks like they still use the same like animation model for like cat and ocelot for it.
No, I think the tail's animated properly, but I mean, the fox did come out in one of the updates when Minecraft was at a lull in popularity.
This up right here. Guess I'll try to match this.
And these
Okay.
Animals just wander off way too quickly. Nope.
Anything to cook? No. Alright,
You're so annoying.
were you trying to fight? Or
No,
wrestle?
just the animal noises are annoying. Cow!
You're so adorable!
No, they're not. They're derpy and hideous.
But the derp is the good part.
No, the bees are good derpy. The bees are good derpy. They're like adorable. The cows are just like derp.
I feel like I need to find a specific meme to send to you. It's the only other example of Minecraft bees that I knew of. It's
If we're talking about forestry, if we're talking about forestry bees, we don't talk about those. Those are the bane of my existence.
no, it was a Twitter post about the bees.
Not the bees.
Fuck the bees.
You sure I don't know what you're talking about?
Oh, I
I'm
know what
noticing
I'm
a
talking
severe
about.
lack of bees in this post. A large influx of bees will fix that. Dr. Bees!
Not the bees! No, not the bees!
This situation has been made infinitely worse by the addition of yet more bees.
I can fix that. Heard you like bees. Bees nuts!
Ha. I
Got him.
got him.
Baited the fool. You walked right into that one.
Oh, you got me. You got me alright. Dr. Bees! The situation has been made infinitely worse by the addition of yet more bees.
How do you fix this? How would you fix auto hives? Gotta smoke them out. Live in a hotbox room. Hotbox the bees.
Oh no.
It's gonna be like a Minecraft jellyfish dancing.
Wait, what?
Just all bees.
Sheep.
They're going nuts.
Sheep. I'm probably annoying YouTube right now, or the internet. I have two different size pens and one of them isn't symmetrical.
The internet exists to be annoying.
Okay.
Hey,
cut-
if you do something
get
that
in there.
annoys somebody enough to say something about it, you've won.
Yes. There we go. Breed cows. There we go. Make Bobby cow. Oh, you did make Bobby cow. Okay. Be like Dan's. I miss the old creatures videos.
Okay?
You ever, like the old creature videos when he's talking about sexing the chickens?
The cow is. If they'd only be able to sex the chickens if Sly didn't fucking take a shovel to them first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sly, like how many of the creatures are still actively producing YouTube content?
Dan's, Gassy, Nova, I believe, is still doing content.
Yeah, Nova's still doing it. I think Alex stopped. I think Kutra's gone. Kutra's so gone.
he fucked right off to be the Unreal developer, I believe, a game developer.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, like we never got that.
Poor man.
Like we never got our closure from the video of like that one last creature video on the hub.
Yeah. I still remember, like, I remember the uploads of when, like, James came back and was like, so, wait, what do you mean we're doing, no longer doing weekly hub, huh? Or we're no longer doing daily hub? What do you mean we're doing weekly hubs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so long ago.
Yeah.
In time immemorial.
Yeah, I just remember, like when the creatures broke up, I just remember seeing Dan's being so sad, and I was like, oh no, Dan, please. You're like one of the best people there. Bat Dan's.
Well, Dan was the one who,
He was, yeah.
actually, Dan was the one who, advocated to switch, to the weekly hub, if I so recall. And James taught him a lesson by taking a sledgehammer through his desk.
I don't remember all of that. I honestly, the most recent memories I have of the creatures is the mead videos. I love those.
Which ones?
Where they were making mead.
I don't remember that one.
That's because it was some of their later videos. I probably stopped watching by then. I came back just for the mead videos. It was fun. It was cool.
Yeah, I think when Seamus stopped, I think I stopped watching. Seamus was a big reason why I started watching. I found the creatures through Seamus.
Oh, see, I never really watched him his. Like, I found him through Nova and Gassy.
If I so recall, I think it all started when they originally, before they moved to Denver or something. Like, Nova wasn't going to go with them to the creature house, but like Sly guilt tripped him into going.
I think the creature house was a big mistake for the creatures. I think. Yeah.
Oh, it was such a mistake. It was such a big mistake. Streamer houses never end well.
Yeah.
You try to turn your friendships into a business.
A business. Yeah, it's like then yeah, no. It
it's
sounds
no longer
cool in theory. Like, it sounds awesome. Like, oh, I get to live with my friends. No.
I get to live with my friends, but we make money with friends.
Yeah, don't mix friends and money. Right. Especially if you have to live with them, because like you'll just grow to hate the people you live with, and those end up being your friends.
Well, or at the least, don't try to go after like certain like in workplace relationships.
Yeah, Kudra.
Because like that was the downfall. That one sparked quite a bit of hate.
Kudra.
Well, I don't think Kutrov wanted to be a leader to begin with.
No, I think
I don't think
he just wanted to say what the Brown.
Oh, it's because of they're the reasons why I usually go for treehouse style builds.
yeah, the Treehouse series. Oh, that right there. That's my childhood. Watching them build a terrible treehouse that I loved. It's like, look, I can build something better than a YouTuber, Ma.
Hey, well, like it was a learning process for them. It was like, how can we at least try to make something look good?
Yeah, like no. One of my first
learn.
memories of Minecraft is them building that cake for Spoon. And then Spoon getting on. They finally got Spoon to get back on, and he broke the cake.
Well, no, it was Kutra who broke the cake, right?
No, Spoon got on and broke it, and they yelled at him. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Like, cause Spoon is Nova's brother, and he just kind of got over Minecraft and never got on.
Wait, Spoon is Nova's brother?
Yeah, Spoon is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know this. I didn't know this knowledge.
Yeah.
My knowledge is severely lacking somehow.
Yeah.
I still remember when they got swatted. That was pretty funny.
I missed that.
You weren't there when they got swatted?
Nope.
That was, prime time. It was like, oh shit, they're cleared rooms. I think we're getting swatted.
Yeah.
And it's like, we were yelling, why didn't you come out to meet us? Even though, like, I thought to myself, I was like, oh, well, you don't want to end up like a Daniel Schaefer situation.
Say you come out and get shot. That's why.
I was like, no, I'm having you guys come to me. Go fuck yourself.
We're gonna sit here all passive like and like not get shot.
You know of the Daniel Schaefer story?
The one where he walked out onto his front porch and got shot by the, like, because he thought he had a gun.
No, the Daniel Schaefer story is so much more fucked than that. So, okay, mind you, the dude's already an asshole. He had threatened a pregnant woman with a knife, pointing at her stomach.
Yeah.
So he was already grade A asshole, and to be, soon to be solved, but not the way you want to go. When the police came to arrest him at, like, his hotel, he was out of the door of his hotel, they made him get on his knees told him to crawl forward, but the dude who kept like telling him commands had like on the side of his dust cover of his rifle that was pointing said something like "get fucked." So like, this is a police officer.
Sounds like he deserved it though.
No, not so yet. I mean, yes, he's an asshole, but there's still... At the situation, the video of the dude's pretty much crying, like, the guy was crying, trying to crawl on his hands and knees wearing, like, incredibly baggy joggers, like, trying to, like, crawl down, and he kept pulling his pants down, and so when he reached to pull up his pants, the cop just fucking shot the shit out of him.
Okay, that's not right. That's not right. No.
Yeah, no, it was the most scuffed fucking... And then the cop got rehired to fill out his pension.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I in general try to respect the police, okay? Unless they're like pulling people over for speeding. Like I have no respect for that. That's a waste of taxpayer.
Road pirates need to get the fuck out of here.
The what?
I am road pirates.
Road pirates. Oh.
I mean, that's what the police are, road pirates.
Yeah.
They're invading my sovereign roads.
Yeah, like, so there's no reason to be pulling people over speeding. It's a waste of taxpayer money.
Well, it's because they pull people over for speeding to try to make money for the police departments.
Yeah, it's just a waste
The
of
speeding
money.
tickets, a lot of times, go directly to the police budget.
Find a better way to fund the police than pulling people over for speeding. It just causes traffic. It wouldn't be as bad if it didn't cause traffic, but it causes traffic.
Exactly. Like, one person pulled over on the highway, and the entire highway grinds to a halt. It's like, oh shit, lights!
Yeah, it's like deer in the headlights. Like, people like, oh no, better slow down to 20 miles below the speed limit. It's like, you know you can't get pulled over for going too slow, right? I wish they did that more.
I mean, they do, but they don't do it as much as, like, I take that back. No, I don't want them doing that. Like,
no, I do.
I don't want to. I just solely because, like, they could pull them over or just, like, force them to change lanes, but don't actually pull them over. Is like, just get out of the far lane.
Yeah, people need to, like, learn to not, like, ride the fast lane. You are not fast. Like, no matter what you think, you're not fast. Ugh.
Yeah, no, there's always going to be someone behind you who's trying to force you out of the way.
Yeah. And I try my best to go as fast. I go fast, so I don't have to get out of the way. That's how I learned to go fast. That's why I started speeding. Because I didn't want to have to get out of the way, so I decided I will be the fastest guy on the road.
And it's kind of funny when the fastest guy on the road is never the one who actually gets ticketed.
Yeah, well, because that guy knows... Wait, okay, a ticket is not a ticket for speeding, it's a ticket for not paying attention enough. If you get a ticket...
Honestly!
It's not a speeding ticket.
Idiot.
Like, it's not a speeding ticket. Like, you either have not learned the road that you drive regularly well enough to know where you can speed, where you can and cannot speed. Like, seriously, like...
Yeah. If you've got Jersey barriers on either side of you, and you know where cops are supposed to be sitting, like, you failed at the game.
Like,
I lost the game.
You lost the game.
You totally lost it.
Like, I got pulled over twice in 1 year. I finally learned where they were hiding, okay?
But 3 times to find out?
No, there's, well, one of the times I got pulled over, it was because my fucking heat, it was, 40 degrees, oh no, what was that? It was below freezing outside. In my, in the mixing valve for the air in my car broke. So I couldn't turn the heat on. I could turn the heat on, it just wouldn't do anything. So it was like 40 degrees in my car. I could not feel my fucking hands. Like, my hands felt like chunks of ice on that cold steering wheel. Like I felt like I was getting stabbed. I was driving down the road desperately trying to get to work so I could get out of the car. So I was just driving fast and not fucking caring because I couldn't feel my hands. And I got pulled over.
Officer, I'd flick you off right now, but I can't move my hand to do it.
So yeah, and I was like, I couldn't tell where he was hiding to pull me over because I was so focused on how much my hands hurt.
Yeah, I hate getting like baited.
Like
on a certain,
like part of me wishes I was better. Like I'm a technical guy, like, but I'm like jack of all trades technical. I know enough to be dangerous with many things. But I wish I was better at like programming because I would make an application that it would just scan license plates, say okay that one was a cop, and just like have everyone running that. So even the undercover cars, it just constantly your car is scanning for cops' license plates. Like,
I mean, I think that's literally what tow trucks do.
Like,
all you need is a what is it, tow truck style database access.
Well,
because they're able to look and see if cars have been like marked for like repossession, just driving past, passively scanning all license plates. Kind of nuts.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the police cars are all like have scanners that like have like all kinds of like scanners on them too. I mean, like I'm sure they're always reading license plates.
I want the same access to the shit that they have. Why give police items that are not accessible to the public?
See, I mean, honestly, what's the harm? Like, I gotta think of it from this way. Like, is there really a harm in having like license plate? There is a chilling effect, but honestly, I want a license plate scanner in my house because just from the sheer convenience. Because if it reads my license plate, I want it to turn the fucking lights on in my house.
That's kind of fun. That's kind of cool.
Like, oh, my license plate pulled in. Oh no, Greg down the street pulled in. Launched the taser drones. Like,
teach him a lesson.
Like, seriously.
The horde.
Yeah, no, seriously, that's what I would do if I was better at programming. I'd have an army of taser drones that kept people off my property because I hate you.
Well, and then next thing you know, a peaceful protest rolls down the hill. Then you gotta activate the flamer drones.
About to say, I make more drones. I see no problem here.
Like you'll end up kind of like how the Japanese police handle the cartel drones that are currently flying around, or the Yakuza drones. Yakuza are using drones to transport drugs around.
Yeah.
So the police made drones with nets to catch those drones.
Yeah.
And the Yakuza made drones with bigger nets to catch the police drones with nets.
No, you're not thinking about this memey enough. There are people who train birds, like hawks, to take out drones. They give them, like, carbon fiber, like, armor on their talons and train the hawks to take out drones.
Now you're thinking of nature.
Now you're thinking with birds.
Nature's still birds are still fucking king of the skies.
Like,
the police, like the public statement that they had was like, yeah, no, this is the most fun we've had in years.
But no, it's either like a hawk or a falcon. I can't remember, but like they just put carbon fiber armor to protect their talons, and they just have the hawks take out the drones. I'm like, yes. Now we're thinking like, this is what I want my taxpayer money spent on. Not like dumb shit.
Carbon fiber over the talons, like bugles on fingers.
Yes, it's like just carbon fiber armored talons, and it's like this. Like, now we have a use for people like falconers.
Hey, falconers are already cool.
Yeah, they are, but now there's like a legitimate, like, I'm a falconer. Oh, so you're the anti-drone people? Yes.
I'd like to see that happen. It is
it would please
a definite plus for humanity that needs. It's a change for the good,
yes.
Rather than just change. For the sake of
Return
change.
of the falconer. A noble profession.
Return the monkey.
Reject. Yes, reject modernity. Embrace falconry.
modernity is for the weak.